Pratique inglês todos os dias, ouça, fale, pratique e melhore suas habilidades linguísticas com a gente. Quando terminar, continue praticando no nosso app. É grátis. Link na descrição. Hora de praticar.
The landscape is beautiful. The landscape is beautiful.
A paisagem é bonita.
The landscape is beautiful. The landscape is beautiful. The view is amazing. The view is amazing.
A vista é incrível.
The view is amazing. The view is amazing. I see mountains in the distance. I see mountains in the distance.
Eu vejo montanhas ao longe.
I see mountains in the distance. I see mountains in the distance. There is a river near the village. There is a river near the village.
Há rio perto do vilarejo.
There is a river near the village. There is a river near the village. The hills are green. The hills are green.
As colinas são verdes.
The hills are green. The hills are green. The valley is wide. The valley is wide.
O vale é amplo.
The valley is wide. The valley is wide. The sky looks clear. The sky looks clear.
O céu parece limpo.
The sky looks clear. The sky looks clear. The field is full of flowers. The field is full of flowers.
O campo está cheio de flores.
The field is full of flowers. The field is full of flowers. The forest is quiet. The forest is quiet.
A floresta é silenciosa.
The forest is quiet. The forest is quiet. The beach is sandy. The beach is sandy.
A praia é arenosa.
The beach is sandy. The beach is sandy. The ocean looks blue. The ocean looks blue.
O oceano parece azul.
The ocean looks blue. The ocean looks blue. Waves crash on the shore. Waves crash on the shore.
As ondas quebram na praia.
Waves crash on the shore. Waves crash on the shore. The lake is calm. The lake is calm.
O lago está calmo.
The lake is calm. The lake is calm. The water is clear. The water is clear.
A água está clara.
The water is clear. The water is clear. The trees are tall. The trees are tall.
As árvores são altas.
The trees are tall. The trees are tall. The leaves are bright green. The leaves are bright green.
As folhas são de verde brilhante.
The leaves are bright green. The leaves are bright green. The path goes through the woods. The path goes through the woods.
A trilha passa pelo bosque.
The path goes through the woods. The path goes through the woods. We walk along the river. We walk along the river.
Nós caminhamos ao longo do rio.
We walk along the river. We walk along the river. I like to hike in the hills. I like to hike in the hills.
Eu gosto de fazer trilhas nas colinas.
I like to hike in the hills. I like to hike in the hills. The air feels fresh. The air feels fresh.
O ar parece fresco.
The air feels fresh. The air feels fresh. The sun sets behind the mountains. The sun sets behind the mountains.
O sol se põe atrás das montanhas.
The sun sets behind the mountains. The sun sets behind the mountains. The sunrise lights the valley. The sunrise lights the valley.
O nascer do sol ilumina o vale.
The sunrise lights the valley. The sunrise lights the valley. Clouds cover the peaks. Clouds cover the peaks.
As nuvens cobrem os picos.
Clouds cover the peaks. Clouds cover the peaks. Snow shines on the ridge. Snow shines on the ridge.
A neve brilha na crista.
Snow shines on the ridge. Snow shines on the ridge. The desert looks dry and flat. The desert looks dry and flat.
O deserto parece seco e plano.
The desert looks dry and flat. The desert looks dry and flat. The dunes move with the wind. The dunes move with the wind.
As dunas se movem com o vento.
The dunes move with the wind. The dunes move with the wind. The canyon is deep. The canyon is deep.
O cânion é profundo.
The canyon is deep. The canyon is deep. Cliffs rise over the sea. Cliffs rise over the sea.
Penhascos se erguem sobre o mar.
Cliffs rise over the sea. Cliffs rise over the sea. Rocks line the coast. Rocks line the coast.
Rochas margueiam a costa.
Rocks line the coast. Rocks line the coast. The meadow is open and quiet. The meadow is open and quiet.
A campina é aberta e tranquila.
The meadow is open and quiet. The meadow is open and quiet. Birds fly over the fields. Birds fly over the fields.
Pássaros voam sobre os campos.
Birds fly over the fields. Birds fly over the fields. Cows graze in the pasture. Cows graze in the pasture.
Vacas pastam no pasto.
Cows graze in the pasture. Cows graze in the pasture. A small stream runs through the park. A small stream runs through the park.
Riacho pequeno atravessa o parque.
A small stream runs through the park. A small stream runs through the park. The waterfall is loud. The waterfall is loud.
A cachoeira é barulhenta.
The waterfall is loud. The waterfall is loud. Mist fills the forest. Mist fills the forest.
A névoa enche a floresta.
Mist fills the forest. Mist fills the forest. The trail is narrow. The trail is narrow.
A trilha é estreita.
The trail is narrow. The trail is narrow. The ground is soft and muddy. The ground is soft and muddy.
O chão está macio e lamacento.
The ground is soft and muddy. The ground is soft and muddy. The soil is rich and dark. The soil is rich and dark.
O solo é rico e escuro.
The soil is rich and dark. The soil is rich and dark. The grass is short here. The grass is short here.
A grama é baixa aqui.
The grass is short here. The grass is short here. The plain stretches for miles. The plain stretches for miles.
A planície se estende por quilômetros.
The plain stretches for miles. The plain stretches for miles. The horizon looks far away. The horizon looks far away.
O horizonte parece distante.
The horizon looks far away. The horizon looks far away. The skyline shows tall buildings. The skyline shows tall buildings.
A linha do horizonte mostra prédios altos.
The skyline shows tall buildings. The skyline shows tall buildings. I take a photo of the view. I take a photo of the view.
Eu tiro uma foto da vista.
I take a photo of the view. I take a photo of the view. I draw the landscape. I draw the landscape.
Eu desenho a paisagem.
I draw the landscape. I draw the landscape. We sit and enjoy the scene. We sit and enjoy the scene.
Nós nos sentamos e apreciamos a cena.
We sit and enjoy the scene. We sit and enjoy the scene. The colors are warm at sunset. The colors are warm at sunset.
As cores são quentes ao pôr do sol.
The colors are warm at sunset. The colors are warm at sunset. The light changes every hour. The light changes every hour.
A luz muda a cada hora.
The light changes every hour. The light changes every hour. Shadows move across the hills. Shadows move across the hills.
Sombras se movem pelas colinas.
Shadows move across the hills. Shadows move across the hills. The wind blows through the trees. The wind blows through the trees.
O vento sopra entre as árvores.
The wind blows through the trees. The wind blows through the trees. Leaves fall on the path. Leaves fall on the path.
Folhas caem na trilha.
Leaves fall on the path. Leaves fall on the path. Flowers bloom in spring. Flowers bloom in spring.
As flores florescem na primavera.
Flowers bloom in spring. Flowers bloom in spring. The land is dry in summer. The land is dry in summer.
A terra fica seca no verão.
The land is dry in summer. The land is dry in summer. The river freezes in winter. The river freezes in winter.
O rio congela no inverno.
The river freezes in winter. The river freezes in winter. The lake reflects the sky. The lake reflects the sky.
O lago reflete o céu.
The lake reflects the sky. The lake reflects the sky. The mountains are covered with trees. The mountains are covered with trees.
As montanhas estão cobertas de árvores.
The mountains are covered with trees. The mountains are covered with trees. The peak is covered with snow. The peak is covered with snow.
O pico está coberto de neve.
The peak is covered with snow. The peak is covered with snow. The ridge is narrow and long. The ridge is narrow and long.
A crista é estreita e longa.
The ridge is narrow and long. The ridge is narrow and long. The cliff edge is dangerous. The cliff edge is dangerous.
A beira do penhasco é perigosa.
The cliff edge is dangerous. The cliff edge is dangerous. The beach is wide and open. The beach is wide and open.
A praia é ampla e aberta.
The beach is wide and open. The beach is wide and open. The bay is calm and safe. The bay is calm and safe.
A baía é calma e segura.
The bay is calm and safe. The bay is calm and safe. Boats rest in the harbor. Boats rest in the harbor.
Os barcos estão ancorados no porto.
Boats rest in the harbor. Boats rest in the harbor. The island sits near the coast. The island sits near the coast.
A ilha fica perto da costa.
The island sits near the coast. The island sits near the coast. The shore is rocky here. The shore is rocky here.
A costa é rochosa aqui.
The shore is rocky here. The shore is rocky here. The sand is soft and white. The sand is soft and white.
A areia é macia e branca.
The sand is soft and white. The sand is soft and white. Seashells lie on the beach. Seashells lie on the beach.
Conchas estão espalhadas na praia.
Seashells lie on the beach. Seashells lie on the beach. The tide is low today. The tide is low today.
A maré está baixa hoje.
The tide is low today. The tide is low today. The tide is high in the evening. The tide is high in the evening.
A maré está alta ao entardecer.
The tide is high in the evening. The tide is high in the evening. The river flows to the sea. The river flows to the sea.
O rio corre para o mar.
The river flows to the sea. The river flows to the sea. The stream joins the river. The stream joins the river.
O riacho deságua no rio.
The stream joins the river. The stream joins the river. The water runs fast after rain. The water runs fast after rain.
A água corre rápido após a chuva.
The water runs fast after rain. The water runs fast after rain. The bridge crosses the river. The bridge crosses the river.
A ponte atravessa o rio.
The bridge crosses the river. The bridge crosses the river. A path crosses the field. A path crosses the field.
Caminho cruza o campo.
A path crosses the field. A path crosses the field. The farm lies in the valley. The farm lies in the valley.
A fazenda fica no vale.
The farm lies in the valley. The farm lies in the valley. The pasture is next to the barn. The pasture is next to the barn.
O pasto fica ao lado do celeiro.
The pasture is next to the barn. The pasture is next to the barn. The village sits on a hill. The village sits on a hill.
O vilarejo fica em uma colina.
The village sits on a hill. The village sits on a hill. The town lies by the lake. The town lies by the lake.
A cidade fica à beira do lago.
The town lies by the lake. The town lies by the lake. The road winds through the mountains. The road winds through the mountains.
A estrada serpenteia pelas montanhas.
The road winds through the mountains. The road winds through the mountains. Switchbacks climb the slope. Switchbacks climb the slope.
As curvas em zigue-zague sobem a encosta.
Switchbacks climb the slope. Switchbacks climb the slope. The slope is steep. The slope is steep.
A encosta é íngreme.
The slope is steep. The slope is steep. The slope is gentle here. The slope is gentle here.
A encosta é suave aqui.
The slope is gentle here. The slope is gentle here. The summit is above the clouds. The summit is above the clouds.
O cume fica acima das nuvens.
The summit is above the clouds. The summit is above the clouds. The foothills are rolling. The foothills are rolling.
Os SOP é acento agudo S são ondulados.
The foothills are rolling. The foothills are rolling. The plateau is flat and high. The plateau is flat and high.
O planalto é plano e elevado.
The plateau is flat and high. The plateau is flat and high. The prairie is open and windy. The prairie is open and windy.
A pradaria é aberta e ventosa.
The prairie is open and windy. The prairie is open and windy. The tundra has few trees. The tundra has few trees.
A tundra tem poucas árvores.
The tundra has few trees. The tundra has few trees. Pine trees cover the ridge. Pine trees cover the ridge.
Pinheiros cobrem a crista.
Pine trees cover the ridge. Pine trees cover the ridge. Oak trees grow in the valley. Oak trees grow in the valley.
Carvalhos crescem no vale.
Oak trees grow in the valley. Oak trees grow in the valley. Wildflowers cover the meadow. Wildflowers cover the meadow.
Flores silvestres cobrem a campina.
Wildflowers cover the meadow. Wildflowers cover the meadow. The ground is covered with moss. The ground is covered with moss.
O chão está coberto de musgo.
The ground is covered with moss. The ground is covered with moss. Ferns grow along the creek. Ferns grow along the creek.
Samambaias crescem ao longo do riacho.
Ferns grow along the creek. Ferns grow along the creek. The creek is shallow. The creek is shallow.
O riacho é raso.
The creek is shallow. The creek is shallow. The gorge is narrow. The gorge is narrow.
A garganta é estreita.
The gorge is narrow. The gorge is narrow. The ravine is full of rocks. The ravine is full of rocks.
A ravina está cheia de rochas.
The ravine is full of rocks. The ravine is full of rocks. The boulders are huge. The boulders are huge.
Os blocos de pedra são enormes.
The boulders are huge. The boulders are huge. Pebbles cover the riverbed. Pebbles cover the riverbed.
Seixos cobrem o leito do rio.
Pebbles cover the riverbed. Pebbles cover the riverbed. The mud sticks to my boots. The mud sticks to my boots.
A lama gruda nas minhas botas.
The mud sticks to my boots. The mud sticks to my boots. The trail leads to the lake. The trail leads to the lake.
A trilha leva ao lago.
The trail leads to the lake. The trail leads to the lake. The map shows the terrain. The map shows the terrain.
O mapa mostra o terreno.
The map shows the terrain. The map shows the terrain. The terrain is rough here. The terrain is rough here.
O terreno é acidentado aqui.
The terrain is rough here. The terrain is rough here. The scenery changes quickly. The scenery changes quickly.
A paisagem muda rapidamente.
The scenery changes quickly. The scenery changes quickly. The view gets better at the top. The view gets better at the top.
A vista fica melhor no topo.
The view gets better at the top. The view gets better at the top. Fog hides the mountain. Fog hides the mountain.
A névoa esconde a montanha.
Fog hides the mountain. Fog hides the mountain. The peak appears after the fog lifts. The peak appears after the fog lifts.
O pico aparece depois que a névoa se dissipa.
The peak appears after the fog lifts. The peak appears after the fog lifts. The sky turns pink at dawn. The sky turns pink at dawn.
O céu fica rosa ao amanhecer.
The sky turns pink at dawn. The sky turns pink at dawn. The sky turns orange at dusk. The sky turns orange at dusk.
O céu fica laranja ao entardecer.
The sky turns orange at dusk. The sky turns orange at dusk. Stars appear over the desert. Stars appear over the desert.
Estrelas aparecem sobre o deserto.
Stars appear over the desert. Stars appear over the desert. The moon lights the beach. The moon lights the beach.
A lua ilumina a praia.
The moon lights the beach. The moon lights the beach.
Obrigado por assistir. Inscreva-se no canal e ative as notificações para receber novos vídeos e continuar sua jornada no inglês.